Larian Studios has made the decision to step away from Dungeons & Dragons, resulting in the absence of any Baldur's Gate 3 DLC, expansions, or even the possibility of a Baldur's Gate 4. Greetings everyone! Today we have an exciting topic to delve into. Larian Studios, the renowned developer behind the highly acclaimed Baldur's Gate 3, recently made a significant announcement. During a panel discussion at the esteemed Game Developers Conference, Sven Vinke, the CEO of Larian Studios, shared some intriguing insights. To the surprise of many, Larian Studios has decided against creating any DLC, expansions, or even a Baldur's Gate 4. Despite the immense popularity of the game, Larian Studios has chosen to remain tight-lipped about the exact sales figures. However, industry estimates suggest that the game has sold anywhere between 7.5 million to over 20 million copies. It's worth noting that Larian Studios is renowned for their exceptional Divinity RPG franchise, and fans can eagerly anticipate the release of a new game in the series. Without further delay, let us commence our engaging discussion. During a panel discussion at the Game Developers Conference, Larian Studios left the audience in awe. The studio's founder and CEO, Sven Vinke, made a surprising announcement that they have no intentions of further developing the immensely beloved Baldur's Gate 3 RPG. Vinke emphasized that fans should not raise their expectations for any downloadable content, expansions, or even the possibility of a Baldur's Gate 4. The disclosure was truly surprising. Although the studio has remained secretive regarding specific figures, predictions for Baldur's Gate 3 sales vary greatly, ranging from 7.5 million copies to well over 20 million depending on the source. The lower end of this estimate seems implausible, especially considering the game's availability on all major gaming platforms except the Switch. Additionally, as of August of last year, it had already sold over 5.2 million units exclusively on Steam. The general agreement is that the sales have exceeded a vague threshold of way over 10 million. The game's popularity is widely acknowledged, regardless of the precise number of players. It would be hard to find anyone who believed that Larian, the developers, would pass up the chance to capitalize on this lucrative opportunity. While they did release some additional content after the game's launch, such as a playable epilogue, many fans were eagerly anticipating even more, particularly a sequel. Larian had actually provided us with indications of this occurrence. At Gamescom 2023, Tom Butler, the senior product manager, shared with IGN that the studio would persist in releasing patches for the foreseeable future, but also hinted at a break and transitioning to a new project. Butler stated, "For now, we will continue to release patches, and then we will all take a well-deserved vacation before deciding our next move." Currently, we are engaged in genuine discussions about our future endeavors. We have the desire to pursue more, although the specific details remain uncertain. The sheer size of Baldur's Gate 3 is already quite impressive, as evidenced by the fact that it requires 4 discs for the physical version. In my personal view, it stands out as one of the few recent titles that can be deemed truly finished upon release, with the exception of a few minor glitches. The game offers more than enough content to satisfy players without the need for constant expansions, which have become the norm in the gaming community. Additionally, Larian has expressed its commitment to developing a cross-platform modding system that it aims to introduce before its release. As demonstrated by the success of community-created mods in games such as Skyrim and Fallout 4, these user-generated additions can often rival the quality of official DLC content. Just look at Fallout, London. Therefore, it is highly probable that BG3 will continue to receive an abundance of community-supported content for many years to come. To support our channel's growth and ensure broader awareness, kindly hit the like and subscribe buttons. This will help us reach more individuals and disseminate valuable information. Thank you in advance.